welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Randy4short, or Randy4short, and in today's video we are going to be setting up my March budget. So let's hop right in. This is just going to be a setup. So mainly what I mean by that is I'm just going to pop in the pages that I need and decorate my planner. So I like to decorate my planner because it makes it more interesting for me to budget. So that's why I do that, but I'm not going to be writing anything down. So if you're looking for me like to write stuff down and actually make my budget, that's probably going to be the next video. So this one is going to be purely decor. Just to make that disclaimer in advance, so everyone is on the same page for what we're here for. All right, so this is my washi stack for March. You guys actually helped me decide on this on Instagram, so thank you very much. I think I'll probably get you guys' opinion on the washi stack, if you know, because typically it's hard for me to pick which washi I'm going to use since I have so much. So it was actually kind of fun to see what you guys liked, and you know which stack you like more. So let's see, I think on this home page on this calendar monthly page, I'm gonna use these three. So I am switching it up this month, so I'm kind of like really excited for this month actually. So you guys will know what I'm talking about as we get further into the video. But let's go ahead and set this up. So also, for the most part, I typically don't like really talk during these types of videos because it's more therapeutic for me, just to put down washi and like decorate it, and it helps me think. Like, I am a terrible multitasker. Like, typically if I'm doing something, then I'm not really paying attention to what I'm trying to say. So for the most part, I will be quiet. I'll probably put some music in the background for you guys and speed up the parts that I'm not talking, because everything that I'm doing is pretty self-explanatory. So yeah.
Let's go. Are you ready? You've been staring since I came in. I know you wanna get to know me. But honestly, I came with my girls, wanna dance by ourselves. Can't you tell? Baby, I have thick skin. Yeah, I don't let things get to me. But do you want me to spell it out for you right now? I'm not feeling your vibe. Crystal clear that you're head over heels, but don't come any closer, my dear. Cause when I get mad, I cannot control what might happen. You think you can put your hands on my body. I'm no damsel in distress. Come too close, I might just lose it. I knock you down like boom, 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 boom. I knock you down like boom, 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 boom. I knock you down like boom. Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, feels so nice. We time, you I know how to make me feel right. I can't help how. Got this sweet talk, I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk, you need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way. Why you blushing? Yeah, sweet concussion. Oh, you miss my touching. You do. Show me something. Give me more than one thing. I need more than less than I do. Say you're a good guy. Make me believe it.
All right, so these pages I actually created myself, except this notes page I'm about to pop in. This is a Happy Planner classic notes page. So I had to switch it up because I realized, well, not realized, but I've always done a part, like a vital part of my budgeting process off camera just because it took too long. Like I've shown it to you guys before, but that video was like an hour long showing you my entire process from start to finish. So I wanted to come up with a way to show you guys like my process without it being an hour long. So what I came up with is this template right here that I'm popping in. So, and I'm also streamlining, like I just redid my monthly, and you'll see once I pop in all the pages, but I redid my monthly so that I do like the format of how I do my monthly budget, but I also wanted to show you guys how I break down what I pay in each paycheck. So for that, this is what I came up with, and I actually pretty much like it. So let me show you how it will flow. So the monthly calendar, I'm gonna continue to use as I've been using it by just listing all of the bills, and you know, my transfers and things like that. So, and on the side will be just a paid sticker for the water bill, which is the only bill that I pay manually besides like my credit cards. And then this is going to be for the expense rollover, and then our financial goals for the month. And then I'm going to find like a cute little quote sticker or something to put right here. And the theme for this month, just in case I didn't say it, is Women's International Women's Day. So that's that. And then you flip over, and I'm basically going to continue to do my monthly budget in these two columns right here. So that's all I need is to write down what exactly I am going to be spending our money on this week. And then it still has the remaining and everything like that. So that will still function like it has been. It's just condensed down into two columns instead of taking up these two full pages and me like decorating in any empty space. So this actually is easier on me because now I don't have like too much space to decorate, except with like washi. So once I go from the monthly budget, the next video will be me doing the weekly breakdown, which I'm going to be breaking down my monthly budget into I put weeks up here, but I think I'm going to just change it to just numbers, so it's 1 through 5. And because we do get paid weekly, but for these videos I combine our income into just bi-weekly paychecks so that I can like share with you guys our real income and real numbers and things like that. And it's easier on me as well, but we do get paid weekly. So if ever I wanted to go back to just doing paycheck to paycheck by like week, then I can still use this weekly breakdown. But for right now, I'm going to use just the first two columns, and I'll get more into that in the next video. So I still have the same categories, and then it goes to this page. I probably am going to add like another section right here that's just going to be blank that I'm going to use for business expenses, but for the month of March, I'm gonna just leave it like this. So this section is going to be for planned expenses, and then right here it's going to be my usual budget summary. And then right here is just going to be the blank dot grid where I'm going to write any notes. So that's basically what changed for March as far as like my setup. And I'm going to continue to decorate it so, you know, it looks cute. But yeah, and then the weekly expenses, instead of writing notes down here like I started to do in February, I'm gonna take whatever notes down here that I was gonna write and put it on this page, because I like all of my notes that has to do with like, I don't know, I like to group my notes together. So anything that has to do with this month, I'm gonna write on this page, because I do take notes in my budget. I just, you know, typically I'm writing it on sticky notes and things like that. So now I have a page for this month's budget to write notes, because the last page, you guys know it comes with 2 weekly expense trackers, which I will continue to use the same way, but I am going to set it up a tad bit differently. So stay tuned for that. But I do use the last page, the notes section, for notes that has to do with the next month's budget. So that's what I do there. And then right here will continue to be my sinking fund allocation breakdown. So yeah, but let's go ahead and finish decorating these pages. I'm just going to do some washi because that's all I really have space for. So yeah.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. This summer night, this summer night. Sleeping in the back of a van, roaming in the wilderness. We don't ever need a plan. We'll be alright, just you and I. Singing from the top of our lungs, dancing by the lakeside. Gonna do it while we're young. In a moment it will all be gone. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. This summer night, this summer night. This summer night, this summer night.
Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. Feels like an ocean. The way you're touching me must be emotion. The way it's meant to be, all the emotion. Spinning in my head, feels like an ocean. Baby, there ain't nobody like you. No, it's true. Ooh, could do the things you do just like you. Ooh, baby, there ain't nobody like you. Do you feel the same? 'Cause I got high hopes. Do you want the same? 'Cause baby, all I got is high hopes. Do you feel the same? Do you want me, babe? Or is it just a game? 'Cause I got high hopes. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. Maybe I'm crazy, but something in my mind tells me it's easy to make it come around. I think you want me. I'm a mess. Don't know how I got here, but I'm blessed. Didn't know it'd take me past my destiny. You're behind me with the rest. 'Cause I'm a mess. No more you.
And I go home. You like I'm old news in your rearview mirror. It must be nice you went and got a penthouse. All your friends partying is real loud. Brand new money with a brand new chest. Still a baby bird price straight off the nest like. You said things could only get better. I need it more than ever. They don't. Oh, you said things could only get better. I need it more than ever. They don't. How can I believe you when everything is see-through?
How can I believe
Everything is see-through. Everything is see-through. Everything is see-through. How can I believe it when everything is see-through? You ain't gotta be so see-through. You ain't gotta be see-through, yeah. You ain't gotta be so see-through. You ain't gotta be see-through.
All right, so this is the final result. I had just gone ahead and put down just the bills for the month. I probably won't do the boxes again. I'll see about the icons, but adding the boxes makes it look way too busy for me. Typically, I like something simple like this with just, this is February's budget with just the dots. So I was trying to mix it up for March, but yeah, I'm kind of already regretting it because it looks busy, but it is functional. I wanted to do the bills in boxes and different icons just to differentiate between like the transfers and things like that I do every week. So, but I don't know. Like I said, I might just do the icons next month and try that instead of the boxes. So, or I might just stick with these dot stickers and just highlight the different the bills to differentiate them between the transfers that I do every week. So yeah, because this is a little bit too busy, but I mean it's cute and I get to use more stickers, but it's a little bit busy to the eye, so it kind of takes away from the decorative washi that I did on the sides and at the top. So, but it's all right. So yeah, this is the monthly calendar. Let's go to the next page. This is going to be my monthly setup, and then I'm going to do the weekly breakdown. Those are going to be 2 separate videos, so they're not too long, but you guys, like, I can give you detail on how I'm going to use this, but that's a couple pages for that. And then we're going to go into the paycheck breakdown on these pages. So on this one, I did switch it up just a little bit because I did the income up here, and then instead of doing the unbudgeted on this side, I did it right underneath the income, because typically like on one week my expenses would go like down the page and then I have to go from the top. So I'm hoping that having the expenses just on one page, that I'll be able to just go down. But I know I do have more expenses than there are lines available, so yeah, I'm gonna have to think about that for next month, but for this month, I think it should be okay. And if I have to keep going down, then I'll just use the section here. But I think it'll flow better this way than me setting it up and then something along my budget changes and then I have to like white out the header that I usually have here that extends my expenses to the second page, and then I have to move my expenses and savings total down, and then I have to white out the unbudgeted section that's under that, like just to save myself that drama. From now on, I'm going to set it up like this, and yeah, and we'll just see how that works. And if that doesn't work, then I'll, switch to something different. But yeah, and then I did the same thing for this page, and I didn't do the expense total and the savings total like I normally do beforehand, because I don't know how many expenses are going to go down this page. So I could do the unbudgeted, but you guys already know that I typically don't do a total. But I mean, I could, but yeah, I'm gonna leave it blank for right now. And then on the last page, I just put some washi right there. And then again, this is my notes that I'm taking for the next month budget. So April in this case, and then at the month end, I am going to use this section as a monthly allocation. I can go ahead and actually set this up though. All right, so I just went ahead and set up the Sinking Fund allocation. So if you didn't watch my last closeout video, what I'm basically doing is putting how much at the end of the month we were able to save, and then I'm going to break down which cubes, or if you don't use cube money, which categories I'm going to allocate the funds to. And since we're working on building up our medical fund right now, that's the only one I'm really going to put. So, but if I decide to do multiple, I have 5 spaces for 5 different categories. And then what I'm going to do is add up the variances. So the plus or minus, I'm going to add them all up, put the total down here. And as long as this variance total matches the Sinking Fund allocation total, then I know that my math was correct. So that's how I'm going to use this section. And yeah, so definitely stay tuned to the channel if you guys want to see how this new template, like the monthly template that I came up with, is going to work out for me. Otherwise, if you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up and then hit that subscribe button if it feels right, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.